I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about your lower layers for your entire clothing system when you're traveling in the polar environments. So the first thing I want to do is I want to cover up my my privates. I'm going to use some Skivvies, some short briefs right here. They're made of a synthetic material. That's what I'm going to wear against my skin. That's going to keep me comfortable. I'm going to wear maybe 2 or 3 pairs of those for a 10-day expedition, or even the Greenland crossing, which is 25 days. I'll have 2 or 3 of these and I'll rotate through. The next thing that's going to go against my skin are my long johns. This is a pair of wool long johns right here. They're quite thin. They do have an integrated mesh liner, which helps move moisture away and trap heat. This is our Norwegian company called Brynja. We can help you find those. Regardless, wool or synthetic long underwear, they don't need to be that tight fitting, but too loose, and you're going to let cold air get in through there. So these are almost like tights. So I have my briefs, and then I have my long underwear, my wool long underwear. I'm just going to bring 1 pair of these for the whole expedition. I'm going to wear these throughout the day. Over that, I'm going to have a wind layer. My wind layer consists of a pair of pants. And the reason I like these pants so much is that they have full zips along the sides. You can see that that'll open up so that I can vent more or less depending on how much heat I'm creating and what the temperature is outside. These zips go all the way from the cuff down here at the bottom, or from the waist down. All right, that's an important feature for me. I do tend to sweat a lot, so I like the full zip pants. They also have pockets here, which allow me to store things like my lip gloss or my energy bars. I can store those right here. It also has a thigh pocket as well, which doesn't interfere with my anorak or my waist belt. I tend to use this thigh pocket for all those things I just mentioned, my lip gloss, my zinc oxide, or my energy bars. The next thing you'll see is that I put on pull tabs on all these full-length zips so that they're easy to access with mittens on. This material, it's breathable, coated nylon. You can see it's just 1 layer. Common name would be Gore-Tex. Again, it's windproof, it's breathable, most important thing, and it has those features that I was talking about, a full zip and some pockets. You might find these in your local ski store. You can see that they have powder baskets. These little snaps right here would go around the cuff of my boot. A nice feature for us while we're traveling in Greenland, South Pole, or North Pole. For camp time, I'll get into camp, I'll wear these layers to let them dry because I've sweated them during the day. I'll take these layers off and I'll actually put on my warm fleece pants. These fleece pants are just an extra layer when I'm hanging out in the tent. Again, you'll notice some of the common features. It has a full zip along the whole length of the fleece pants. These fleece pants tend to be a little bit heavy compared to the baffle style pants, but they are warm, they are an extra layer so that I am comfortable in the tent. Those are the lower layers. Remember, you're going to look at an entire system made up of individual compartments. Briefs, long underwear, wind layer, warmth layer for camp. That's the lower layers. We don't need to make it any more complicated than that. Let's get out there and have some fun.